It's here! I'm so excited about this. Full disclosure, not a paid ad. I love Nomatic backpacks. I already have the 20-liter one. And when I saw the Kickstarter campaign for this baby, I thought, oh, that's gonna be an amazing bag. I need to get one. But I didn't have the money at the time, so I bought a cheaper one on Amazon. Let's dive into it. You ready? Oh man. There she is in all her glory. Comes with a nice little zip-up case. This is legit. First thing right off the bat that I already know and love about this bag, and all Nomatic bags I think, is that it's waterproof. You can see how the zippers are lined right here. All on the side, maybe you can see a little bit better right there. So they're all waterproof, and perfect example was I went to Costa Rica last year and I had my other Nomatic backpack with all my camera gear in it, and we were on the beach and I had left my bag pretty close to the water, and when the tide came in, all my stuff floated away. And I started freaking out thinking all my stuff was gonna get wet and ruined. And I pulled my bag away from the beach and walked back onto the sand, and I opened everything up and it was all dry inside. I couldn't believe it. I was so amazed. That's a really, really great thing about Nomatic backpacks. Another thing that I love is how they have both the waist straps as well as the chest strap. That was something that I looked for big time when I was shopping for a camera bag. I love the straps on these bags because when you're going for 5 days with all your clothes, or if you're going 1 to 3 days with your clothes and all your photography gear, these straps, along with the waist straps, as well as the chest strap, just helps keep everything nice and keeps your posture all nice and straight, right? All of these things work together to help you do that. There's reinforcement all through here for your back. And then that combined with the waist straps helps to redistribute the weight of all your stuff that you're carrying, right? Nice little side pocket for your laptop, right in the back so that it's protected here by your back. Next thing, you have handles all the way around. So you have a handle here, you have a handle here, you have a handle on the top, and you have a handle on the bottom. I love that because I go on planes pretty frequently, and having the handles to be able to pull it from anywhere I want is really great. I love that the water bottle holder is magnetic. See that? So it will always work. It'll never get stretched out. Another thing about the outside is that it has this side pocket here that if you configure it the way you want, you can put your DSLR in here and have quick access to it on the side. It also has, for when you're going with rolling luggage, if you need additional luggage because you're going for a long trip, it has this part that you can slide over your luggage. Just this bag. It has this pocket at the top. You see this lip? It has this lip right here so that when it rains, all that water just drips down here and it doesn't get into the actual pocket of your bag. And that's just for any kind of cords or anything else that you need that you'd like quick access to, like maybe your phone or something like that. All right, where to start? I don't want it to get dirty. Let's open this baby up. Ready? Wow. All right, so looking at this from the side, you have three. There's one that goes all the way down the whole back. That's a mesh pocket. There's another 2 pockets here and here. Holy cow, I had no idea this pocket existed. And the whole thing, oh, okay. It just ends up completely on the one side. You can put long things in here. For example, I have a couple of GoPro goosenecks with the clamps, and you can put the clamps here. Man, that's so nice. And actually you could possibly fit a tripod in there as well. I love these big pockets because for all just the little stuff, right? Your batteries and all of your little quick release changes for your tripods and all those kind of things. All that stuff goes in here, memory cards, all the extra stuff. Now they do have a bunch of extras that come with these as well. They have the camera card holder, they have the memory card holder, they have the day pack that is a separate bag that will fit in this. It's a whole system that will fit in here, and then it comes out of itself and turns into a day bag, and you can have that to run around with while you leave your big bag elsewhere. I opted not to get that. I think it was $600 at the time of filming this. This bag was $400 alone by itself, and I felt like what this came with already was good enough for me. So just know that that exists. All this is versatile, of course. You can use it for whatever you want, but the idea behind Nomatic is they make these bags for travel as well as gear. I like that. Okay, so there's 4 big pockets there for external drives or any other bigger items that you have here that you're okay, that you don't need to zip up in the mesh. So if you roll shirts in here, for example, too, there's a little lockdown right there that you can set your stuff down. Next, moving on. That up. Another way you can tell when something is really quality is when there's dual zippers, okay? And you think about this and you think, oh, well, yeah, don't all bags just have dual zippers? Well, no, they don't. The zippers go all the way down on both sides. And I believe it's that way throughout the whole bag. And so that way you can open them from either side. So the beauty of this bag is if you need more space, this is a 35-liter bag, and this unzips. This is what helps your bag expand and extend into a 45, I think, 40 or 45 liter backpack. Now let's delve into the big body of it. Here's the zippers on top. Boom, look at that. Oh man, that is awesome. There's our straps for the outside. See that? So I'll put this here and we'll check that out in a second. I was not worried about it because I thought for this expensive of a bag, I figured they would at least come with 2. And on the website, it showed 2 of these on the outside, but then it didn't say anything in the description. So I was going, oh man, I sure hope it comes with them. Every single one of these is compartmentalized and they're all removable. Big ones, as well as little ones. So it looks like it comes with 2 of these larger ones. And then it has, wow, those are really in there, which is good. Right now it's not helping me very much when I'm trying to show them to you, but that's really good because by having all of these sides Velcroed, that means you know they're gonna stay put. Okay, so these ones are just a little bit smaller, all right? Just a little bit smaller, but it just gives you lots of different options to organize your stuff however you want, because everybody has different needs. And then you have on the inside 2 more big mesh pockets, there and there. And then this is an iPad or possibly a laptop sleeve. I'm pretty sure it's for an iPad. You put that in there, it's got a nice little Velcro strap so that your iPad doesn't fall out if you open this up and lay it down. Another great feature about these bags is you notice they all have, and I think this is getting pretty standard, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not a big bag connoisseur, but I do know what I like. You can see that you can put a little lock on here and lock those zippers if you need to for anything that's kind of sensitive. I also believe that this is an RFID pocket right here, which means it'll keep anybody from trying to download your credit card information through the fabric. It blocks that kind of thing. One thing I failed to mention, this waist strap is removable. I'm glad that that's the case because sometimes I don't want this waist strap. When I travel, sure, yes, I'd love to have the waist strap. It does have Velcro under here. So if I want, and I'm not going very far, I just take that off. And then of course, you know, I could just wear it by itself and it'd look really cool, right? Okay. Ha ha. All right, boom. So there it is without the waist strap. And then it also has some little loops that you can clip anything to. Let's demo this. Notice the clip. See those little metal tongs clip out like that. You can take those and slide it through here. And there it goes. They bend down and clip in like that. If you want to release them, you just push it forward. And that actually helps with feeding it through the loop because it's really straight to do that. And then these, of course, will just clip on and off, or clip together, excuse me. There's one. That gives you 2 extra straps on the back for extra big and bulky things. I don't know if I'm gonna leave these on or not. I may not. I'm gonna get all my gear in here and then I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like. How's that sound? I was a little concerned when I was putting all this together that the bag might not stand up on its own because it was looking a little thin without anything in it, and it seemed a little teetery, but it stands on its own. There it is. I have all my stuff in here except for the camera and the tripod, the light, and the mic that I'm using. Open this up. Boom. I have plenty of room left over for all the stuff I'm not using. Of course, this isn't for carrying everything in, right? Obviously, you're gonna have places that you're gonna keep your stuff in closets and that sort of thing. It's not like you always have to take everything in here. But if you go on a big trip, this is gonna have plenty of room. If you only need to take some of it, you can swap out other gear for clothes and all those kind of things. So I'm really looking forward to using this on my next trip. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this review helpful. Sometimes when you're looking at a high ticket product purchase, you don't always get to see the nitty-gritty, up close and personal kind of things. You always see the glamour shots on their website. So I hope this was able to give you a little bit better idea of what this bag entails and what you're gonna get when you buy it. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We have all sorts of adventures coming up. One of them being a new baby girl, which will be 5 girls for our family. And we just like to do lots of things. Build stuff and travel and dance and make things and cook and everything. So if that's something up your alley, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in our next video.